If you love music, then do more than just listen. Connor's Music.
Welcome to John Connor's Live, featuring special guest Mel Harrigan.
Hello.
If you're watching, and I see you are, make sure you say hey. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the reverb off for a second there. There we go. Make sure you say hey in the comments as we are live. If you're watching at 8:31 Eastern time, we're live from Room 6 in Connor's Music. Actually, I should call it that, eh?
Room 6? That does sound good.
Sounds like a thing.
Yeah.
And there is like a number 6 over the room. So like it's authentic.
It's room 6.
It's all authentic.
It's all happening in room 6.
Right. So tonight's show is inspired by three things really. One is the top sellers list. And I'm actually going to put the link to this in the feed right now so that you can kind of check it out at your leisure. Don't leave the show to check out this bestsellers list, but if you want to open in a separate browser, that's kind of fun. So this gets produced automatically, and you can always go to Connor's Music's website and see what our top selling products are. And it just went to Facebook so far. Oh, hopefully it'll go to the other ones. If you're watching on Facebook, the link should be in there. So you can go and check it out, and it'll do the previous month. So right now it's posted the best-selling products at Connor's Music in the month of February. And exciting for Melissa and I and the other members of the band is that our number one selling product in February at Connor's Music was the Connor's Brothers St. Patrick's Day dinner and show that's coming up on Sunday, March 16th. I'll give you the top 4 right now, and then we're going to do a song. Okay. So number 2 is my favorite strings. Oh, that's too glary. There you go. I got to get in the right zone. The D'Addario XS. So this is the phosphor bronze in the light gauge, as the new XS strings. And I've actually got them on my Larrivee, which I'm using tonight. So that's the number 2 seller. Maybe it's because I bought a few sets because I broke some strings and they were overdue.
Well, they didn't know that.
No, that's true. But I may have influenced it a little.
They are a very good string.
I'd like to think I influenced most of the things that go on here. So, our show, top seller, my favorite strings, number 2. Number 3 is the Monday night show, which is just a pub night. You can come, a little more affordable, no dinner, but there'll be, it looks like they're going to have Guinness on tap.
Oh, nice.
Yes, at the Sutton Legion. So I've spilled the beans, although it's not like official, so don't tell anyone. And then number 4, and just double check this. Melissa tells me not this gauge, but this is her favorite string here, which is the Earthwood Medium Light. So that was the number 4 seller in the month of February. So we'll tell you the other 4 after, and a cool promo that's coming up starting tomorrow. But before I talk about more stuff, we're just going to do a song. So these are going to be songs that you would likely hear at either the Connor's Brothers St. Pat's dinner show or the pub night. And this first one is a song about Ireland written by a Canadian duo. And I think that sort of ties in with what we always do. You get kind of Irish music, you get East Coast Canadian, and then you get Canadian music about Canadian made songs about Ireland.
Right.
I think that covers what you're going to see if you come to a St. Pat's show.
Agreed.
All right. Let me add our reverb on and we'll do the tune. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
I wait on the Emerald Isle for you to come and rescue me from every step I can take. Don't you ever break, drag me over that line. Halfway round the medicine ball is far enough to blow me back like you broke the bank on the ticket. With every damn nickel you got me that time. 'Cause I've been on the road one day too long. Can't hear the record for the another sad song. Look at all these faces, can't all be wrong. That's a lot of my heart out there. Did you fly a million miles for every single one that I read? I don't know which of us is crazy. Oh, sweet baby, that's the madness I decide. And there's a twinkle in the clifted skies, been there forever, and lights the way for the runners, the jackals and the lovers, and the broken street light. 'Cause I've been on the road one day too long. Can't hear the record for another sad song. Look at all these faces, can't all be wrong. That's a lot of my heart out there. So do we keep running through the motions, baby, knowing that one day it's gonna come in when you can't keep your pretty mouth from saying, I wanna go home. Highway on the Emerald Isle for you to come and rescue me.
There we go. Oh, thank you. No, for real. And Arnold, first he said, hi, John. And thank you, Arnold, for saying hey and tuning in. And then he added, sounding great, lovely harmonies.
There we
And
go.
it was like right after that line where we did the first real harmony, in the Clifted Sky. So very intuitive comments. Thank you for that.
Nice.
And Dan DeMarco says, hello, John and Mel. Sounds great.
Hello.
Which is great. He's great because he'll tell me when it doesn't sound good too.
Oh, well, that's good.
So I like his honest feedback.
Yep.
I had an issue last week where the volume was too loud. And so it was clipping out, and he pointed it out, which was great.
Nice.
And then we get some applause there from Arnold, which I'll put up. Oh, there we go. We'll put it up there.
Oh,
So thank you for that, guys. The next 4 top sellers. I'll do that. And you're going to sing the next one, right? So you don't need to get the violin ready yet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Or do you play the other one too? Do you play violin on it? No. Okay. All right, cool. So let's just get rid of that. Okay, so the next 4 top sellers we had some sticks, and the sticks made sense because it was drummers. We had Drummers Week in February, so we had our nice affordable Nova sticks by Vic Firth that went on sale. A popular one here, we just had a few guys that just love these dipsticks from Zildjian, so that made the top list. Fingerboard cleaner, and I think that's mostly like time of year, like people are cleaning up their guitars, coming into the spring often, so fingerboard cleaner was a big seller. But then the next one, number 8, this was key because it was a big seller already, and Mel's holding it up here that you can see the D'Addario Eclipse Tuner. And I've got the green version I borrowed from George here at the store because I didn't have mine. And they're actually going to go on sale. There's a consumer promo from D'Addario that starts here tomorrow as soon as I make it live on our website. So sometime in the morning, they're going to go on sale. So you make sure you check that out. So already a hot product here at Connors Music, should be even hotter in the month of March. It'll be interesting to see if it moves up from number 8 to into the top 4 there. And if you see the tuner there, it's nice. You just click it on, bam, you strum your note, and it tells you what you're closest to. If you're a little flat like I am on my A string there, you just bring it up. So you're going to see the D'Addario Eclipse in action. And we have them regularly at $19.95. So, and they're going to be even cheaper starting tomorrow.
And even though this is a borrowed one, John does use one.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we always have one, or I'm always stealing his at gigs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I can verify.
And then we also have the other D'Addario tuners that aren't yet in the top sellers list, but just might be because they're going to go on sale. Includes this one here. There we go. The D'Addario Micro Violin Tuner. And this is one you use, right?
Yeah, I've used it for 8 years, I think.
There you go.
I think the first year they came out with it. And it stays on pretty good. I'm pretty rough with my gear. And it's they last really well and they work consistently and they work well with background noise too. Sometimes with violins, I don't know. I've had some tuners in the past that really are not what's the word I'm looking, consistent sometimes. Anyways, these ones are great. And I love the fact it stays on because as I'm always having to steal John's tuner, I lose my tuners if they're not attached. So it's definitely a selling point.
And it clamps onto the body of the violin, right?
Yeah. And you won't see mine on mine today if I play violin later, but I'm going to explain it now because I have my backup violin because my other one is being, I'm repairing it for St. Pat's.
Getting it ready.
Yeah, it's been a rough winter. Some of the glue has opened up on
really?
it.
I didn't realize that. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So, yeah.
I just restrang this one in getting ready for St. Pat's too. So, and then the last tuner that I brought in to show you guys is the new D'Addario Nexus tuner, also going on sale. And these ones are rechargeable. So, and you get a different physical design of it. So if you like the more round tuner, that's kind of fun. But rechargeable is cool. So I actually bought one of these for my daughter for at home because I thought, once she runs out of a battery, then she won't have it handy. So now she could just plug it into whatever thing to charge it up and away she goes. And Danielle says hello from Goderich. Danielle, are you going to make the trek into the Georgina area on March 16th or 17th for the Connors Brothers St. Patrick's Day shows? Just curious.
Oh, no.
Hey, Arnold, maybe you guys could you could carpool. No, he's not out in Goderich. Band nerd question. I put it up without even reading it, pre-reading it too. So that's how much I trust Danielle. So band nerd question about products. Have you ever had people ask about for plastic reeds? I switched to Leger plastic clarinet reeds in my final year of university and swear by them. You're not going to believe this, Danielle. Tonight, my saxophone teacher came to me to tell me about Leger synthetic reeds, and we tried out the new D'Addario synthetic reed with another teacher, and he came back last week and said he loved it. So the synthetic reed conversation is alive and well here at Connors Music. And I'm going to look into Leger. My understanding is that they're Canadian made. So I'm going to do a little digging on that and then have the option of D'Addario as well. And D'Addario Rico, which we currently stock, but that's the traditional cane reed. So we should have lots of great options. But that's really neat you brought that up because literally Paul, our sax teacher, and I were talking about that exact thing today. And he said he uses the American cut for his saxophones. And I said, what about clarinet? He said, I still use a cane reed for clarinet. So it'll be interesting to see if your feedback there that you've been using Leger since university, last year university, maybe that'll make him inspire him to want to try it. So there we go. Okay, so we're going to do another tune here for you. Boom, boom. Here we go. You got it?
Yeah. Bog down in the valley, oh, red bog, rattling bog down in the valley, oh. When that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, rattling hole in a bog down in the valley, oh, rattling bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, rattling bog down in the valley, oh. In that hole there was a tree, a rare tree, rattling tree, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley, oh, rattling bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, rattling bog down in the valley. a tree there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb, limb in a tree, in a tree, in a hole, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, red bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. On a limb there was a branch, a rare branch, rattling branch on a limb, and a limb, and a tree, and a tree, and a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. On a branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig on a branch, and a branch on a limb, and a limb, and a tree, and a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, red bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. On that twig there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest on a twig, and a branch, and a branch on a limb, and a tree, and a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, red bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. And on that nest there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg on a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, and a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, red bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. Well, on that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, rattling bird on an egg, and a nest, on a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, and a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. Well, on that bird there was a feather, a rare feather, rattling feather on a bird, on an egg, on a nest, a twig, on a branch, and a limb, and a tree, and a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, red bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. And on that feather there was a flea, a rare flea, rattling flea on a feather, and a bird on an egg, on a nest, on a twig, on a branch, and a limb, and a tree, and a hole, in a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, red bog, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, red bog, rattling bog. A bog down in the valley. Oh.
That worked, I think. Whew. Okay. And Danielle says, I think we will be in town. Have to confirm though, but she added a 4-leaf clover. So that means
Nice.
It's good luck, a good charm that she'll be there. And Dan says, love it. One of my favorites. Great performance, Mel. No, but you carried it. I don't mind. Yeah.
It's the John show, so
yeah, they're excited about the
the
guests. That's why. Yeah, you're a novelty.
Because you got to keep them coming back.
Right. I can't just do the same thing.
You got to be super nice to the guests, so others will come.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna steal this back.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's
Stole
fine.
the
It's
medicine.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I think I covered all the business stuff already, which is fun. The business things, like products, sales, top sellers. But feel free, if you have any questions, to throw them in the comments here. We got some applause there from Arnold too. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. And for those of you watching without complimenting, I was going to say commenting. For those of you watching without any compliments, that's okay too, but feel free to throw them in there. And if you have any questions, Dan, like Dan's saying here, I compliment John all the time, which you do, and I appreciate it. But if you have questions about D'Addario strings, the tuners going on sale, or musically something that's going on, throw it in there, and we'll answer it after this next song. And also about the show. So I put the top sellers link in there, and in there is the tickets for the St. Pat's show. So if you decide you want to come, then you can click on that and make sure you grab your tickets before they're gone, because there is a max capacity to the venue. And if you come on the Sunday, it's a big bone barbecue dinner and St. Patrick's themed show with the Connors brothers. If you come on the Monday, it'll be some snacks and the bar and Connors brothers St. Patrick's Day show. And it's not going to be the same set list. So if you decide you want to come for both, there's a little package. It's called Make Mine a Double, and you can get tickets for both nights at a slight discount. So anything I'm missing?
I didn't even know about the Make It a Double.
No,
so
we just do some things sometimes, right?
No, it was probably in the group chat. I just didn't read it, but that's a good idea.
It's fun. I find it interesting when the concept of group chats get discussed publicly. Like when Team USA came out that they had a group chat about starting fights at the beginning of the game against Canada. Yeah. It came out that they were all talking about it all day. Like, oh, we're going to fight them. And
do we get like that? Do we get all cocky?
They were like, there was no group chat. We just went out to play. That's what the Canadians said anyways. They probably have a group chat, but.
No, I mean like us.
Oh.
Like, could we talk each other in our band group chat? Could we talk each other into doing stuff?
Absolutely. Yeah.
At the end of a gig when we've had a few?
Yeah. Then the group chat could get going and we could be like, next show we should, and then I don't know what. All dye our hair purple.
I don't know. Usually it's, hey, did you make it home safe? Hey, did you make it home safe? Yeah, we're cool.
You missed the ribbing.
No, okay, say it again.
I said we could put it in the group chat and get us all to dye our hair purple.
All right. You know, this purple thing ain't going to die.
I only brought it up because in our beautiful poster, Mel's got her purple hair, which I thought looked great at the time, but I do like your hair like this better. This photo down here that nobody can see because there. My guitar was in the way. Has your
that's Mel.
Lovely
this is my natural
locks.
Hair color.
Yeah.
That is not. No, this probably isn't anymore. But that's definitely not my natural hair color. Like, look at Dave. Like, come on. You can tell who set up the photo shoot and who was real ready. Okay, let's just. Oh, I should have asked that.
But he's so dark. He blends into the background.
Yeah, but look at. He even thought about how he was going to hold his bass.
Yeah.
His beard is on point. Okay.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm wearing running shoes.
Yeah. And. I don't know. Joe always has like I'm super excited to be here face.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
So that's pretty normal. But I would say, like, look at down here too. Go to our website and look at this photo shoot.
Yeah.
Dave is on point in every photo. Okay,
I'm gonna put the website link in. So
and I would just like to say I didn't have notification of this photo shoot.
No, I know. I think it was.
I
think it was in the group chat though.
It wasn't.
No.
I was wearing.
Should I send them to the gallery directly, Mel? Oh yeah, that's what I should do. Look at those. But I did get in the mood, obviously. Look at me and my dimples there. Watch Mel and I look at the photos and tell you all about them. Okay, so here's a link to the Connors Brothers gallery where you can see Mel's purple hair.
And how cool Dave looks.
And we're totally setting up a new photo shoot. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay.
We've been doing it for 2 years.
Working with that
photo. That's 2 years, yeah.
No way.
It's 2 years, yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we should do one more tune. Oh yeah, that's hotter.
Yeah.
That's hotter. Yeah, give me like a little fiddle here. I'm gonna adjust the. Oh yeah. What is that song?
No, I was just messing.
Let's just do. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
I know it should be like some Irish. Written on the cliffs. Written.
Yeah. Okay, let's work on that. Okay, here's one more tune. Put your questions in. John and Mel from the Connors Brothers talking about the bestsellers, tuner sale coming tomorrow, and of course, Connors Brothers dinner and show for St. Patrick's Day, pub night. Get your tickets or make yours a double and come to both nights. Here we go. Here's a song about a girl from Galway. 1, 2, 3. You play louder. Yeah. There we go. I took a stroll on the old long walk on a day and I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend,
what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then that I've been taking her word around the Sawmill Prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down the day and she asked me up to her flight downtown on a grand soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, what's a fella to do? If her hair was black and her eyes were blue. I've traveled around, been all over the world. Boy, I ain't ever seen nothing like a Galway girl. Take it away now! One more time.
Well done.
Yay.
That was fun.
That was nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's our Connors Brothers St. Patrick's themed John Connors Live edition, featuring bestsellers. I think we covered all this stuff. There was one other thing I was thinking we were going to say while we were playing, and then it came out of my head. Oh, that's what it was. Just if those of you were wondering about my jersey, because this morning I was wearing it on the way in, and I happened to stop at Tim Hortons on the way into work. And a few of the kids there, they were on their way to school, and one of them's on the school hockey team that I help out, like as a parent coach kind of thing. And he was like, "Hey," gave me a fist bump. He goes, "Nice jersey." And then the one kid goes, "Whose name is on the back?" And I go, "Tim Horton," which I just thought was funny. Like, so this is my like Canadian Irish, right? Toronto St. Pat's. Okay, so what? Last verse when Steve sings live, her hair was blue and eyes were black.
Oh.
I'd never heard that. That's dark, man.
Yeah.
Maybe I should change it to if I ask you now, tell me what would you circle if her hair was black and her hair was purple.
I knew you were gonna post.
Just one more time. I did not know that he does that. Sings live, her hair was blue and her eyes were black. Did she mean like black eyes? Is that what he means? Steve Earle's he's out there, dude.
Did he do it on purpose?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Where it's just had a few.
Mucked up the-
He did an Amy Winehouse. Maybe.
Did she screw up lyrics a lot?
Like when she was like super drunk on stage,
And
I think so.
couldn't
I haven't
watch it.
seen the documentary, but I never saw her
Neither.
live. But anyways, that's for a future show. All right, so
Yes,
Dan
on
says yes on
purpose.
purpose. Okay, well there you go. I don't think I'll steal that. I might do the purple thing now.
Her eyes
No, I'm
were
just
green
joking.
and
That
her
didn't
hair
work.
was purple.
Because I said hair was black and her hair was purple, so that didn't work.
What
I was
does
close.
he say? And her hair was
What you want to do? So I changed do to circle so I could go
hair was
purple.
purple and her-
I thought that was a pretty good rhyme on the fly, though.
Yeah, it was,
Circle and purple.
yeah.
Anyways,
It
okay.
stood out. The circle.
Thanks for that, Dan, tonight to throw that little curveball at the end of the show. And again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your comments. And go check out the bestsellers list. And if you're interested in joining us for St. Pat's, Mel, I, and Joe and Dave, then go get your tickets. And we'll see you then. All right. Thanks again. Have a great night.
If you love music, then do more than just listen. Connor's Music.